So I need to, all of a sudden I've become Tom Cruise from A Few Good Men. Did you order the porn? Like I needed to know, right? So I decided he's gone all in. He knows I don't want to call my parents. The only way I can bust him is if I go all in too. So I'm like, okay, I'm going all in with this. And I say to him, I go, man, you didn't order the porn. You didn't order the porn? And then he did say what every teenager says at least once. And I said, you didn't order the porn? And he's like, I wish you'd just believe me. Oh. You never believe me. Oh. And I go, no, man, I believe you. And he goes, what? Because I figured I'm pushing all my chips in too. The only way to get him to admit it is to get him into a situation that he doesn't want to be in. So I said, yeah, man, I believe you. And I think it's terrible that Grandma and Grandpa are making you pay for their porn. He was like, yeah, I think that's terrible too. I said, we can't let him hide in the shadows out there in the East Coast. We got to call him out. And he was like, I agree with you. I was like, what do you think, man? And I held up my phone. I go, let's just get him on the phone. And he looks me dead in the eye and he goes, call him. And I'm like, what? And he goes, no, call him, Dad. I want to hear you call your parents and ask them if they watched Anal Party 3 in your room. I want to hear you ask that question. Call him. I go, I'm gonna. And he goes, I'm right here. And I was like, so I start to dial one number, dial another number, and he goes, you don't have your parents on speed dial? And I said, yeah, I do. I'm going slow. I'm giving you a chance to come clean. And he goes, oh, okay. And he goes, I wouldn't say come clean when you talk to them. And I was like, listen, guys, if this is a fight, he's landed every fucking punch so far. And I'm like, okay. I'm pressing another button. Guys, I'm at like the 8th button. I'm like, I'm about to ask my parents if they watched Anal Party 3. And then I'm going to jump out of a window. Like, this is it for me. I'm about to press that 9th button. And he goes, whoa. I'll pay for it. And I said, you ordered the porn? He goes, no, that was Grandma and Grandpa. I just don't want you to embarrass them. I think it's nice how much they like each other. And I was like... He looks me dead in the eye and he goes, we done here? And I was like, yeah, I guess so. But that wasn't satisfactory to me, guys. I needed to hear him say he ordered the porn, right? So we get to the outside of his door and I'm on the outside of it and I go, hey, man, before I leave, I'm gonna give you one last offer. I will pay the bill and give you $200. All you gotta do is say you ordered the porn. And he looks right at me and he goes, nope, Grandma and Grandpa. No! Right? And now every time he walks by my room and the door's open, he looks in and he goes, I wouldn't sleep on that bed. Like an asshole.